Here is some kinetic sand, is what they would call this at the store. You can make this at home with only 2 ingredients, which would be flour and baby oil. So with just these 2 things, you can make it. I'll show you a little example of how you would make it. You would just take your flour, and this is kind of like slime, where it's kind of, I had the recipe, for example, as 2 1/4 cups flour with a 1/4 cup of oil, and it turned out it needed more like a 1/2 cup of oil. So what you would do is just pour it in. I've already made this, so I'm not going to. And then after that, you would take your baby oil, and you would pour that. I don't have much left. Maybe I'll just add to it here. We'll add the flour, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more baby oil. This should work out just fine. And you add the baby oil. I don't want to add too much because you can't go back, right? Especially if I'm almost out of baby oil. Okay, and then you're gonna just mix it together. And what you want is like a type of sand that clumps together, so you could actually kind of sculpt with it if you wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more oil. And I do have the basic recipe is listed out for you. I can make a list of that. It's part of the choice board in our art classroom. And the reason why it's cool is because it allows you to experience form in art. I like this better than slime because obviously slime does not hold its form. So consider, if you like making slime, changing it up and making kinetic sand. All right, this has been your art teacher, Mrs. Roselle.